back to my channel and welcome to the second video in the Why series. In my first, I've shared on why do we need to use sunscreen every day when we are out in the sun or are in access to indirect sunlight. If you've missed that video, I'll place the link here on screen and in the description box. Do check it out. In today's video, we will address why do we need to read product packaging carefully. So without any further delay, let's dive right in. I know most of us, including me, when we are buying something, हम product उठा लेते हैं, expiry check करते हैं और basket में डाल देते हैं. While expiry is an extremely important information, there are other information also on that package that you need to give attention to. For instance, the ingredient list. Read that so that you know what ingredients you're putting into your body through your skin and through your mouth. There may be times that you are intolerant towards certain ingredients or that you don't agree to them, that is, you are allergic to it. That all can be picked up by just reading the ingredient list. An incident related to this, and it is so weird, I was watching a nutritionist video when I actually learned that most of the ice creams that we consume are frozen dessert. Now what makes it a frozen dessert is when you read the ingredient list, if sugar or oil are in more quantity than milk and milk solids, it becomes a frozen dessert and not an ice cream. But the fact is that it is mentioned on their package, which we have failed to notice, and we've been consuming frozen dessert for years not knowing that it is not an ice cream. I'm not saying that all the ice creams are frozen desserts. You need to read the package and the ingredient list to know that it is a frozen dessert or an ice cream. Now you know why reading the ingredient list is important. So now every time I buy ice cream, I look for the frozen dessert label or the ice cream label, or I look to the ingredient list. So from what I've learned, the ingredients that are mentioned first on the list are in most quantity in that product. So basically, if there is milk and milk solids first, then it is an ice cream. Now, the next important information that you need to look for after the ingredient list is the expiry date and shelf life of the product. We all know how to see the expiry date. It is clearly mentioned on every product package. But did you know that most of these products also have a shelf life mentioned on the package? For example, let's consider this eye drop. Now I keep this eye drop handy with me and I use it almost on a regular basis. A little backstory, 2.5 years ago, I got my PRK laser eye surgery done and got rid of my spectacles. Now this was given to me by my doctor in case I'm out in too much pollution, heat or dust and my eyes feel a little dry. I use this eye drop. I know I'm detouring, but I've shared my entire laser eye surgery experience on this channel as well in 3 different videos, which I've put together in one playlist. In case you are interested to see, I'll place a link here on screen and in the description box, you can check it out. Now coming back to this eye drop, the expiry date mentioned on this eye drop is April 2025. But it is also clearly mentioned that once you open the eye drop, you need to use this product within 30 days and then discard it. Until and unless I don't open the product, I can keep this until April 2025. But since I'm using it now, I need to discard it within 30 days. And that 30 days becomes the shelf life of your product. These kind of information are not just on your skincare products or beauty products. They are also on products that we consume on a daily basis. For example, it is even mentioned on this condensed milk that once opened, you need to use it within 7 days. Like I mentioned earlier, most of us हम product उठा लेते हैं, expiry check करते हैं and basket में डाल देते हैं, खरीद लेते हैं. But we don't take out time to actually read the product package. At least I was one of them. If you go to see, a product package is very detailed and informative. Every label has a purpose, and I hope by this video, all of us try to pay more attention to product packages and read them carefully and make an even more informed buying decision. Well, that's all for today. I really hope this video was helpful. You'll see me in my next one. Happy reading!